when I turned my budget in February, I got a quote from Leo Elbrock, and it was on January 15th, and it was for $58,863. And I got a quote from the same company, it's the only company we can deal with. It was on April 30th of 2025, so it was not very many days ago. It was $60,396.
And that's for how many, 10 or 6?
Six bottles, or 6 packs, 6 masks, and 12 bottles.
So 10,000 apiece.
Yep.
Lance, can the bottles be recertified?
No, they're only good every 15 years, and the pack itself is only good for 25.
So what you,
My recommendation, I'll make
I
a
mean,
motion.
you just letting us know or what?
Well, I need to make a motion here. We need to take this out of capital improvement.
Typically, what we've been doing is presented to the finance committee, and it's approved and get brought to the council.
All right.
Because it
I'll
may
see
have
you
a,
guys right after first.
because it might be a better place to pull it from than capital.
Well, I don't know where that is. You can't, it's not the budget.
This case.
But now, you're kind of jumping ahead of next year's budget, so you'd mark a line out through that, next year's budget, right? You're not requesting another 60,000 next year.
No, I don't have 60,000 in the budget to take on that.
No, I'm just
Not
saying,
this year's, but the proposed budget.
he's kind of jumping ahead. He's wanting
Yeah.
to make it on this current budget year, and you've got to propose for the next budget year. Are
You
you?
know, I've had it the last 3 budget years proposed, we hadn't got it, that's why he's asking for it again now.
But are you saying,
I'm saying we need 6 air packs, I don't care if it comes out of this budget, next year's budget, or 3 years ago budget.
so you're not gonna buy 12? You're not wanting to buy
Not
6
right
this
now.
year and 6 next year?
Not right now.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, that's the reason we want to go into a
Rotation.
rotation type thing.
You can't
So
get
many-
started in a rotation.
I don't
if
have a
you
problem
never
with that. We've got there's a proposal that will come out, line item reserve accounts. Every reserve account will have not just a dump money into, but you'll have a budget, what you're saving that money for.
Okay.
And that way you can reserve money for any tax, you know, whatever it may be over the course of several years, as opposed to just coming up with one big request.
We gotta do something. We can't continue sending these guys in these burning houses.
Well, I don't think anyone's,
Well, I'm not saying you are. I'm not accusing anybody of anything. I'm just saying, we've got to do something because they're getting older every day. Just like me.
Lance, how long does it take to get them?
Oh, I don't know what the lead time is, shouldn't be that long.
Well, I mean, would
I
it be
would
like,
ask.
would you have them by July 1st? If you ordered them now?
I would think so. It doesn't say on here a lead time, and he didn't indicate anything. He just said the quote was good for 30 days.
We have a meeting in 2 weeks.
We were supposed to do the capital improvements on the meeting
Tomorrow.
between now and then. Yeah,
tomorrow. What's your next thing?
That's all I have.
I thought you were just gonna read a bunch and all that. You
Well,
said.
that, you know, I just got,
You need a script for that?
that's for we have to reading and just talk. That's kind of like texting and talking on the phone. I can talk all day like that.
So, on these air packs, will we have an answer that we're able to purchase them by next meeting? I mean, if they're going bad, we have very little time to
If they're
spare.
budgeted or if we can pull them out of line item, yes.
Okay.
But if not, it is on the next year's budget proposal.
I mean,
You said there's only one company, so
Yeah, it's really weird the way the fire service is as you all know, it's a different breed of its own. We're in zones.
well, I'm surprised that there's only one company that makes them.
Well, it's not just one company.